Hello, 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 hello. Am I audible? Let me check. Yes. Hello, Shri. A very good morning. So we'll just wait for a minute so that everyone else also can join, and then we will start. How about that? So for the first time that we are catching up in the morning. How's the Josh, everyone? Kashappa Kashi, hi my dear child. We'll just wait for a minute, okay, and then we'll start. So are you all prepared for this? Principles of inheritance and variation, and how is your preparation going on for KCET? Is it going like very high, or you're not confident, but still you can do it? Hi Pradeep. Good morning. Chalo. I think we'll slowly start off and others will join with us. Yeah, we'll start off. Chalo. First question. Mendel's hybridization experimental material was, that's an easy question. Pisum sativum, Lathyrus odoratus, Oryza sativa, Mirabilis jalapa. What is the answer for this? Hi Saurav, very good evening. Good morning, sorry. I'm in a hang of good evening. What is the answer for this? Come on children. So how do you answer it? So we have seen in our Chakraview series, right? How do we answer? We say 1, A, B, C, D or whatever is there. So Saurabh, oh my God, so many people says it's A. Shri, Kashappa, Kashi, Saurabh, Pradeep, everyone is saying it's A, but please say 1A, okay? So yes, you all are correct. The answer for this is Pisum sativa, which is known as what P? So you have so many P, my dear children. Please remember it is garden P which was being used for his experiments. And one extra question that I have to ask over here. Hi Sri Hari. One extra question that is not given up you here. For how many years did he experiment? Mendel, for how many years did he experiment? That is something out of the box, not something over here. Let me see who all know it. For how many years did Mendel do his experiment on the garden pea? What do you think? Okay. 7 years, exactly. It was for 7 years that he did his experiment, and this is a very important question. Okay, you might be asked about the year also, in which he worked. Okay, now Varsha Patil, yes. So great. Now question number 2. In 1919 AD, 3 biologists independently discovered Mendel's work. Independently discovered Mendel's work. Who were those scientists? A, B, C, D. Exactly, Kashappa Kashi, you're so correct. It is from 1856 to 1863, that is 7 years they were experimenting. Great, great, great Shri, great Pradeep, great Saurabh. So Shri and Pradeep are saying it is 2A, that is the answer for this. Is it 2A? Exactly. It is 2A. It is De Vries, Correns and Schemark who were the people who independently, dig again back for Mendel's work. Now, I will ask you one extra question over here. Every time with one question, I will try to ask one more extra question. So, in that way, we will cover more. And also, it will feel relatable to you. Okay. That is, can you tell me who were the people who put down the chromosomal theory of inheritance? Who were the people who put down the chromosomal theory of inheritance? Now, this is an extra question, so you can say like E is equals to whatever. Who put down the chromosomal theory of inheritance, my dear children? Fast. Oh my God, I see so many people up over here in the morning. So, am I slow, or basically is the net slow, or what is it? Who put down the cell theory? Walter Sutton and Boveri. Exactly, it was Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri who put it. But my dear children, one very important thing, in your NCERT it is written, even though they worked for it, Sutton was the one who gave the chromosomal theory of inheritance. They have written that both of them are there, obviously they came up with this idea, but it is written that Sutton gave the theory of chromosomal theory of inheritance. Okay, Walter Sutton and Boveri, yes. Chalo. Oh my god, that's a unique way of learning. Next question. What type of gametes will be formed by genotype capital R small r and capital Y small y? What is the answer for 3? So you are asked if the genotype of a plant is like this, what are the gametes that this particular plant is going to produce? Children, come on, buckle up. Tell me the answer really fast. It's an easy question, right? If you're not able to tell the answer, do let me know. If, ma'am, I'm not able to crack it. Can you help? So basically, if we say this is the plant, okay, so I can assume a chromosome like this, where capital R is over here and small r is over here. Capital Y is somewhere over here and small y is somewhere over here. Now when we want to make, okay, so I have got different answer. Kashyapa Kashi says it's D, okay, and Saurabh says it's B, okay, Pradeep says it's B. Who all? Do you want to challenge? Who all says what is the answer? Can you try it out? So basically I assume that this is something like this. So capital R and small r, they are the alleles for one particular gene, so they will be here. Okay, capital Y and small y somewhat like this over here. Now according to law of independent assortment, what is happening? From this pair, one guy will be coming. So suppose from this pair, one particular chromosome is going to come in a gamete. In a gamete, only half number of chromosomes come, right? So either it can be this or this. So capital R came. From here also, capital Y can come or capital small y can come. Suppose in one gamete, I have capital R and capital Y. In the next gamete, I have capital R and small y. Okay, now in the next gamete, I have small r and capital Y. In the next gamete, I have small r and small y. So now you tell me what is the answer for the same. Oh my god, wait. So here the option itself is wrong. Here the option itself is wrong, which is why I think probably you were not able to answer. Okay, so suppose I bring some change over here. Suppose this is capital Y. Now can you tell me the answer? Is it A, B, or C or D? Suppose this is capital Y, then what will be the answer, my dear children? It will be A. This will be A. Okay? So your answer is this. So I had made some change in the question apparently. Didn't delete the previous one. So this becomes your answer, my dear children. The answer is A. Cool. Great, Saurabh. I hope others who are there in the chat, you might have got it already. And a small request. So if you think that this is lagging behind, what you can do is just put your bar in the front. Okay, put your bar in the front, so you will be in my loop itself. So seems like there's a gap between me talking and you listening to my questions. Okay. Next, if two with AB blood group marry and sufficiently large number of children and have sufficiently large number of children, these children could be classified as A blood group, AB blood group and B blood group in 1:2:1 ratio. Modern technique of protein electrophoresis reveals presence of both A and B type of proteins in AB blood group individuals. This is an example of. So this whole question is given for you to confuse you, my dear children. Okay. This whole question that is given here is to confuse you. Over here at the end they are saying that both A and B type of proteins are expressed in AB blood group. So what does this show? What is it an example of? Codominance, incomplete dominance, partial dominance, complete dominance. So usually when one particular allele is there, okay, and one particular allele is there, and if it is dominant over the other allele, it will be dominant. But over here, if both of them are expressing, what do you call this condition as? Okay, so I have got so many answers. Yes, now there's a Josh. So Jeet Pro says the answer is A. Okay, Pradeep says 4B. Varsha says A. Shri says A. Jeet Pro, okay. Jyotika says 4A. Hi Jyotika. Codominance is the answer. Yes, the answer is codominance, A. Both of them are equally dominant, which is why we have AB blood group. Okay, if A was completely dominant over B, it would have been A blood group. But it's not like that. Both of them are saying that I want to express myself. Cool? Let's go ahead with the next question, champions. Okay, question number 5 that we have over here, the frequency of recombination between gene pairs on the same chromosome as a measure of distance between genes was explained by whom? What? I didn't understand. So basically, suppose this is a chromosome. I am saying the frequency of recombination, as in the formation of the chances that the new combinations could be formed, okay, between gene pairs on the same chromosome. Suppose this is a gene pair, and this is another gene that I have over here. Now, depending on whatever frequency of recombination is there, that would be a measure of distance between the genes. Who gave this particular thing? So Saurabh says it's B. You are okay. Alfred Stewart. Okay. What about Jeet Pro says it's D. Saurabh. Okay. B. 5D. Oh my God. Shreeb says B. Jeet Pro says C. Oh my God. Children, don't give me all the answers. It's not MCQ question for me. What is the answer for this particular question? The answer is Alfred Stewart. Okay. He was a student of T.H. Morgan. He was a student of T.H. Morgan, okay, and I'll tell you exactly what is the thing. So basically, suppose these genes are close to each other. If these genes are close to each other and I want to form new combinations of genes. So suppose from here it goes to here. Still my dear children, since the genes are too close to each other, they will be going together. But suppose the condition was, okay, so here it was like this. And now here you have got a new combination. Here it was like this, the chromosome was like this. Now I interchange it, I got a new combination, but these genes are still close to each other. What if the condition was something like this? Okay, where you have some gene over here and the next gene over here. Now when this guy will be moving to the other side, it will look something like this. When this guy will be moving to the other side, it will be looking something like this, where but this particular portion is still entirely over here. Okay, this particular portion is still over here. So don't you think there is a new combination being formed? And here the rate of recombination would be higher? Yes. So whenever the genes are located far from each other, the rate of recombination will become higher. If they are closely linked, the rate of recombination becomes low. Okay? Yes. So Stewart was a person who came with this term that is known as gene mapping. So with the help of this particular procedure, he was able to see where are the genes located. So if they are showing high amount of recombination, that means basically they are far. If they are showing less amount of recombination, basically they are near. Cool? Going ahead with the next question. Question number 6. How many types of gametes will be produced by individuals of capital A, capital B, small c genotype? What is the answer for this? So my dear children, okay, sometimes I might have to explain for those who do not understand or who are giving wrong answers. As a teacher, I might have to go. So yes. Hemavarshini, I have, ma'am. You are gonna rock it. Do not worry at all. Okay. So Saurabh says the answer is 6. Saurabh says the answer is 6. Is it true? Any other person who can challenge this? How many type of gametes will be produced from the individuals having this genotype, my dear children? There is a way to calculate it. So suppose the genotype is capital A, capital B, small b, and small c, small c. Then this is not given in your NCERT how to calculate it. This is something that we are going to study over here. So everyone says it's C. Pradeep says it's A. Okay. This is said by Pradeep. What about other children over here? Come on. One more person I want you to answer, and then I will go ahead with explaining this. Okay. 2. Okay, Kashyapa Kashi says it's B. Okay, fine. Now I'll explain. Listen to me carefully. So whenever you have to find the number of gametes, you have a formula that is 2 raised to the power n. What is n over here? The number of heterozygotes. The number of heterozygotes. So over here, this is homozygous. This is also homozygous since both the alleles are same. Here also both the alleles are same. But this particular thing, if you see, here the alleles are not same. So this is what heterozygous condition. So I'll say there is only one heterozygote over here. So I'll put it in this formula that I am having. So 2:1 is equals to what, my dear children? 2. So I'll be only getting 2 type of gametes. Either it can be capital A, capital B, small c, or it can be capital A, small b, and small c. Whatever you do, you will just guess these 2 type of gametes. So your answer becomes what, my dear children? 2. Your answer becomes 2. Yes, Pradeep, exactly. Okay? Cool. Children, if you're able to understand, just give me a thumbs up or probably put heart or whatever you want. At least I would be able to understand that, okay, you are getting. And if at all you're not getting, just stop me there. I am here to explain you guys. Okay? Chalo. Next question, it's an easy question. Identify the correct choice for given symbols. Identify the correct choice for given symbols. So you have A and B. What does A mean? What does B mean? Pradeep, thanks for acknowledging. Okay, so I suppose you children, Chandrika, thank you for acknowledging, my dear child. So you children are understanding, that's so great. Okay, can you tell me the answer for this? Study hard. 7C is the answer. Others, where are the other children? Saurabh, IDK, Kashyapa Kashi, Shri, Vikas, Jyotika, Varsha. Saurabh says it's C. Shri also says it's C. Okay. Okay. Everyone says it's C. So shall I lock C? Yes, it is C. Vikas says it's D. Okay. Of course, wants to be unique over here. Jai Lakshmi, hi. You are also saying it's C. Jyotika also says it's C. So let's lock C because C is the correct answer. So what does this particular square indicate? That means it is a male, and this circle indicates that is a female. So one line means there is mating. Okay. Now when there are two lines, that means it is mating is happening between relatives, and you call this condition as consanguineous mating, my dear children. So your answer becomes C. Okay, so all of you who got it C, you all are correct. Who all got it wrong, it's totally fine. You will be getting it correct later on, no problem. Just understand your mistake and rectify it. Okay, Toxic also said it's C. Okay, I'm wondering why your name is Toxic. Okay, now question number 8. Recognize the figure and find out the correct matching. A is male Drosophila, B is female Drosophila, A is female and the B is male. What is the correct answer for this? Male butterfly and female butterfly or male butterfly? Children, please, whenever you answer, say 8, A, B, C, D, otherwise I won't understand what you're talking about. Okay, Saurabh says it's A, I assume this is, yeah. Okay, Shri says it's 8B, Vikas 8A, okay. Okay. Keep guessing. You will learn from your mistakes, no problem. Pradeep says it's 8A. Chalo, let's see. What is the answer for this? The answer for this is A. This is, the smaller one is male Drosophila and the larger one is the female Drosophila, my dear children. So who did the experiment on Drosophila? Anyone out there? So everyone who got A, you got the correct answer, my dear children. And can you just say who basically was working on Drosophila? Anyone out there? Anyone out there with the name of the person who was working on Drosophila and what was he working on? This is again a very important question. T.H. Morgan, exactly. It was Thomas and Morgan who was working on what? He was experimentally proving Sutton and Bowery's theory of chromosomal theory of inheritance. And for that he used Drosophila melanogaster, that is the fruit fly. Exactly, Jyotika, Shri, Moradwaj, Gagin's plant garden. Oh my God, so many people. Jai Lakshmi, Saurabh. Okay. So many people. Great. Going ahead, question number 9. What is the genetic disorder in which an individual has an overall masculine development, gynecomastia, and is also sterile? What is this condition? Where they have a masculine development but gynecomastia as well. What do you mean by gynecomastia? That is development of breast, and is sterile. That means even if they try to reproduce, they won't be able to produce fertile offspring, my dear children. They are sterile in nature. Can you tell? Cinderella of genetics. Drosophila melanogaster. Okay. So yes. Question number 9. Shri said it's A. 2. Saurabh said yes. 2 week lifetime. Yeah. The lifespan is just 2 weeks. So yes. Okay. Pradeep, Saurabh, Jailakshmi, Vikas, Moradwaj, Gagans, okay, Jyotika, everyone says it's A, so let's lock A. Yes, it is Klinefelter syndrome, where basically instead of having just an XY chromosome, they also have an extra X chromosome, which brings out all the difference in them. Okay, so how many total number of chromosomes do they have in their body, my dear children? If there's usually we have 46 number of chromosome, but in their case there's one extra X chromosome, which makes it 47. So they have 47 number of chromosome, and this is an example of what? This is an example of what? Commonly asked question again. So Saurabh, you said 45A. No, it is not 45A. Basically, autosomes, so listen, 46 chromosomes are there, out of them 44 of them are autosomes, and then you have the sex chromosome, that is X and Y, that is 45th and 46th chromosome. So usually in the case of Klinefelter syndrome, they also have 45 autosomes, but the difference comes over here, that is in XXY condition. So you either call this as 47XXY, you do not say 47A or 45A, you do not say that, okay? You either say this or you say this. Morathiwas, thank you so much. Trisomy, 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 trisomy. Yes, great, Saurabh. It is an example of trisomy. And trisomy as in basically there's an additional extra chromosome up over here. Okay, and this comes under aneuploidy. Whenever there is a loss or gain of what do you call chromosomes, you call this as aneuploidy. In aneuploidy, you have monosomy and trisomy. This is an example of trisomy because you have an extra chromosome up over here. Chalo, let's get ahead. Jayalakshmi, yes, you were correct with 47. Chalo. Okay, 10th question. Match the column 1 with column 2 and choose the correct combination from the options given below. So column A is XO type, XY type, ZW type, and column 2 is male heterogamety, female heterogamety. Can you tell the answer for this? Children, are you enjoying this live or is it boring? If you are enjoying, do not forget to like the video. Okay. Mahesh, okay, trisomy, great, great, great. Great. You all are really, really brilliant children. And I wish you all get into KCET examination mode and just crack it off. I'm pretty sure you will do that. So Mahesh says it's C for the answer. What about others? Saurabh says it's A. Okay, Pradeep says it's C. Shri says it's B. And what about others? Mahesh, okay, again A. Other children? C. Okay. You are enjoying, thank you. Gagan Rai says it's C. Okay. Pradeep, okay, chalo, let's look C then. Yes. So basically over here, according to C, A is XO type, where, my dear children, it's the male who produce the set, okay. XO means there is no chromosome. Male just has one X chromosome in them. Male just have one X chromosome in them. So either the gametes can carry an X chromosome, or there will be gametes that does not carry anything. This condition is known as XO type of condition. Okay, now this is exhibited by whom? Who shows this? Which type of organism shows this? That is a question for you guys. You try to figure it out, by then I'll tell the answer. So XO type is male heterogamety. What about XY type? That is seen in us human beings. So we have XY for males. Either the male can produce X type of gametes or they can produce Y type of gametes. Again, this is male heterogamety. They are producing two type of gametes. Okay, so XY is also male heterogamety. XY is also shown in different organisms apart from human beings. What is the example? Now ZW basically it happens in the case of females of birds. In the case of birds, my dear children, okay, there can be either ZZ or ZW. If it is ZZ, that is, it is a male. Okay, so here anyways they will be producing same type of gametes. So it is a homozygous condition, but we are talking about heterogamety. So in that, the females are the one that will be producing two type of gametes. One is Z and the other one is W. So over here, C basically goes for 2. So your answer becomes this. Your answer becomes this, and let me see who all got the answer. Hi Srinivas. Okay, so Pradeep says XO is for grasshopper. Yes, my dear children, XO would be for grasshopper. This I asked, right? So it's for grasshopper or for the other insects which are there. Insects usually have this type of gametes where the males are XO type. Okay. Now in the case of XY, apart from human beings, Drosophila which is there, it also has XY type of male heterogamety itself, just like us. So Drosophila is also an insect, but it is an exception over there. Okay. Now going ahead with birds. For birds, you have ZW as Pradeep said and everyone said. And one extra thing, my dear children, you have an example of honeybee in your book. Honeybee shows what type of sex determination. It is also again an insect, but something that is a variant of it. Okay. They also have a different way of it. Sex determination, you have to tell me. So you keep on. So Gagan Rai said humans and butterfly. Yes, humans and butterfly. Butterfly is an insect. Okay, fine, works. Butterfly, yeah. Wait. Drosophila, not butterfly. Oh my god. I would have made it cut. XX and XY for humans. Yes. Gagan Rai, you are correct. So children, you got the answer. You understood it. Can I move ahead? Yes, Pradeep, it is haplodiploidic in the case of what do you say? Honeybee. Okay, and honeybee, you have haplodiploid type of sex determination. So if you didn't understand, there is a Masterstroke series in which I have explained the whole chapter. I don't know for whom, because I don't see you guys watching over there. So please watch that particular video. I put all my efforts into it. Okay, now going ahead with the next question. Question number 11th. Chalo. Yes. You all are correct. Gagan Rai, Kashyapa. Which is incorrect about color blindness? Now, look at the options really carefully. I'm so sorry I kept it here. This is due to defect in either red or green cone of eye, resulting in failure to discriminate between red and green color. A daughter will not normally be colorblind unless her mother is a carrier and her father is a colorblind. What is the answer for this? 2 and 3 marker questions are not here, my child. This is MCQ. In the case of, this is for KCET, right? In KCET, you just get MCQs. 11D, you're saying. Chalo, let me decode everything. So, is color blindness caused due to defect in either red or the green cone cells of eye? Yes, this is correct option. Okay. Now, a daughter will not normally be colorblind unless her mother is a carrier and her father is colorblind. Yes, that is also true. So, for a daughter to be colorblind, the mother should be a carrier and the father should be colorblind. That's when this X and this X when comes together. This is a female and she will be colorblind. So, this is also true. Now, if a female has XEX, it is called a carrier. But if the male has XEY, he is prone to be diseased or basically colorblind. Is that so? Yes. Why? Because here there is a normal gene which will be dominant over it and does not allow its expression, which is why this will be just a carrier. She won't be diseased. But over here there is no one to overshadow. Hence, this particular person will be diseased. They will be colorblind. Okay. Bye, Saurabh. So everyone is saying D. Let's see D, last option. The son of a woman who carries the gene has 25% chance of being colorblind. Is that so? Let's see. So son of a woman who carries the gene. So it's a carrier, my dear children. Okay. And is going to mate with XY. Now let's see if the son will be having the disease or not. Suppose this and this fuses, you get XX. Then this and this fuses, you get XY. Okay, they both are normal. This is a female, this is a male, that is normal. Now this and this fuses, you get XEX. This is a carrier female. This and this fuses, you get what? XEY. This is a male who has the disease. So out of the 2 males that you have, 50% chance are there that the male will be having the disease. There are 2 males and obviously half of it have the chance for getting the disease. So basically, can I say this is wrong because here 25% is given. It should not be 25%, it should be 50%, my dear children. So your answer for this question becomes D. Cool, got it? And every one of you said D are correct. Pradeep, Shri, Jayalakshmi, Srinivas, Moradwaj, everyone, good going. Okay. Why I didn't go first? Because I have not included so many questions and I want to explain you everything. Okay, now let's go with the 12th question. Which of the following genotype will show the disease condition in sickle cell anemia? Which of the following genotypes will be showing the diseased condition in sickle cell anemia? Now, sickle cell anemia is what type of disease, my dear children? Autosomal recessive, autosomal dominant, sex-linked disease. What is it exactly? Okay, I have lost my network. Okay. Gagan, yes, you were correct. Mahesh, do you have a question, da? You can ask me. Pradeep says it's 12C. Jayalakshmi says it's 12B. Pradeep says it's C. Others, do you have anything to say? B, C, whatever it is, you can tell me. Yes, it is sickle cell anemia is basically an autosomal recessive disorder. So, unless and until you get both the alleles affected, you are not going to get disease. So, over here both the alleles are affected, that's when you are going to get the disease, that is sickle cell anemia. Over here it is heterozygous, only one is affected, that means it is going to be a carrier. This is totally normal. So, your answer becomes C. Okay. There is Gayatri. Hi Gayatri. So, Gagan, Shri, Pradeep, Mahesh, every one of you are correct. Jayalakshmi, totally correct. It is autosomal recessive disease. And Pradeep, you are also correct. Chalo. Now, 13th question. Hemophilia is more common in males because it is what? A, B, C, D. Hemophilia and color blindness, both of them, they are more common in males, my dear children. Why do you think that happens so? Why do you think it happens? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. So in hemophilia, again, suppose this is a female. She will be just a carrier because there is a dominant allele over here to overshadow the effect. In the case of males, do they have anything? No. Again, so basically this is a sex-linked recessive disorder, which is why, okay, sex-linked recessive trait which is carried on the X chromosome, which is why it is more common in males. Yes, exactly. So let me see who all got it correct. Pradeep, Jayalakshmi, Shri, Gagan Rai, Gayatri. Oh my god, everyone got it correct. Pradeep says because male has only one X chromosome while female has two. Exactly. So your answer is this. Going ahead with the 14th question. Which of the following are correct regarding linked genes? Which of the following are correct regarding linked genes? What do you mean by linked genes? Linked genes are the ones that are a clue to you guys, that are close to each other. Now you are asked which would be true for this type of condition, which is there. Kashyapa Kashi, are you telling for 14th question? Are you telling it for 14th question? Which of the following are correct? Chalo, 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 fast, 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 fast. Okay, I think my network is slow. Okay, B, Kashyapa Kashi says B, Shri says B, Pradeep says B. My dear children, can you just look at the question once more? Gayatri says B, Gagan Rai says B. Anyone to challenge all these people who are saying B? Or am I the only one? Jayalakshmi also says is B. Okay. Should I log B? But I don't feel to log B. Your answer is wrong. All your answer is wrong. The answer would be 1, 2 and 3, my dear children. Why? I'll tell you. First thing, are located near each other on the same chromosome. Correct. Violate the law of independent assortment. What does the law of independent assortment says? That alleles for one particular character, now this is an allele for one particular character, will be segregating independently of the allele of another character. But if the alleles are together, my dear children, how can they separate out independently? If they were far away from each other, then probably this allele and this allele, they are segregating up. For example, you have two chromosomes. This and this can come, or this can come. It can be independent assortment that can be taking place. But over here, whenever this allele is there, this allele will also go. So don't you think it basically violates the law of independent assortment? Yes. So 1 and 2 is correct. What about this? Segregate together during meiosis. Yes. They are close to each other, so they will be going together during meiosis. So your answer becomes what? D. Your answer becomes what? D. They would segregate. Okay. Okay. Just a second. You guys are correct. Wait. Okay. I read it wrong. Segregate together during. It's correct. No. It's correct only. They are correct regarding the segregate together. Yes, segregate together as in basically they come together. That's what it means. Okay, so your answer still becomes what? 1, 2 and 3. Cool? Got it? Did you get it? Shall I move ahead with the last question that I have over here? I did not include so many questions up over here. Okay, what do you mean by segregate together during meiosis is that basically they move together. That's what they mean. Okay, do not think that they are separating. Okay, how can they separate together? There is no word like separating together. Okay. But still I'll just check through, okay. Still I'll just check through, but there's no word like that. If at all there's a correction, I'll put down in the comment section. But mostly I will be just doing it after the live session ends, okay. Chalo, next question. Find out the correct statement. Hemophilia is sex-linked recessive character. Down syndrome is due to aneuploidy. Phenylketonuria is an autosome dominant gene disorder. Phenylketonuria is autosomal recessive gene disorder. Sickle cell anemia is a X-linked recessive gene disorder. What among them are correct? You are asked about the correct ones. Okay. Question number 15th, my dear children, is the last question that we have today. A says Pradeep. Chalo, let's see. A as in A, B and D are correct. Down syndrome is due to hemophilia is a sex-linked recessive character. Okay. B says Down syndrome is due to aneuploidy, and D says phenylketonuria is an autosomal recessive gene disorder. Okay. What about others? What do others say? Joy Lakshmi also says it's 15A. Shri says it's 15A. Sagar is there. Hi Sagar. You are saying it's D. D as in B and E are correct. Sickle cell anemia is X-linked recessive gene disorder. No, it is an autosomal recessive gene disorder. Okay, it's not on the sex chromosome, my dear children. Okay, so D's option is wrong. Can we get the final option? Shall I lock A over here? I lock A. This is the answer, my dear children, because C is wrong, because phenylketonuria is not a dominant gene disorder. It is a recessive gene disorder as mentioned in D. And sickle cell anemia, as I said, it is not X-linked, it is autosomal disorder. So you have 22 pair of chromosomes which are autosomes, and 23rd is the sex chromosome. So this particular disorder happens because of mutation on chromosome number 11. Chromosome number 11, and it comes in the 22 pair of autosomes which are there. So it is a autosome linked recessive disorder. Cool. And with this we are ending today's live. So next time when I come, I will be taking 2 chapters in one go. That will be molecular basis of inheritance and principles of inheritance and variation. Why didn't I keep so many questions over here? Because I want you to have a rigorous practice for both the chapters together, because it is kind of confusing when both of them come together. So these are these PYQs? These are not just PYQs, there are extra questions that was there in Deeksha book. Okay. So yes, and my dear children, there will be Chakravyuh live today at 6 p.m. for microbes in human welfare. So anyone who wants to get through microbes in human welfare, just be there. Okay? Works? Chalo. See you then. Bye-bye. Take care. And keep your preparation game really strong. Any doubts, anything that you want to ask me, I'll just wait for 1 minute. If you have any doubts, I'm going to clear that and then go. So I'm assuming there is no doubt, everything is sorted. In that case, I am leaving. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye, Shri.